Bible verses for a troubled soul. Peace I leave with you, my peace I give unto you. Not as the world giveth, give I unto you. Let not your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid. John chapter 14, verse 27. And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of God. Romans chapter 12, verse 2. There hath no temptation taken you, but such as is common to man. But God is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able, but will with the temptation also make a way to escape, that ye may be able to bear it. 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 13. Let not your heart be troubled. Ye believe in God, believe also in me. John chapter 14, verse 1. There are many devices in a man's heart, nevertheless the counsel of the Lord that shall stand. Proverbs chapter 19, verse 21. I can do all things through Christ, which strengtheneth me. Philippians chapter 4, verse 13. Submit yourselves therefore to God. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you. James chapter 4, verse 7. And he said unto me, My grace is sufficient for thee, for my strength is made perfect in weakness. Most gladly, therefore, will I rather glory in my infirmities, that the power of Christ may rest upon me. 2 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 9. And this is the confidence that we have in him, that, if we ask anything according to his will, he heareth us. 1 John chapter 5, verse 14. Likewise the Spirit also helpeth our infirmities, for we know not what we should pray for as we ought, but the Spirit itself maketh intercession for us with groanings which cannot be uttered. Romans chapter 8, verse 26. And which of you with taking thought can add to his stature 1 cubit? Luke chapter 12, verse 25. Let not your heart be troubled. Ye believe in God, believe also in me. John chapter 14, verses 1 to 31. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour. 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 8. He that committeth sin is of the devil, for the devil sinneth from the beginning. For this purpose the Son of God was manifested, that he might destroy the works of the devil. 1 John chapter 3, verse 8. These things I have spoken unto you, that in me ye might have peace. In the world ye shall have tribulation, but be of good cheer. I have overcome the world. John chapter 16, verse 33. While we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen. For the things which are seen are temporal, but the things which are not seen are eternal. 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 18. For by grace are ye saved through faith, and that not of yourselves. It is the gift of God. Ephesians chapter 2, verses 8 to 9. And be renewed in the spirit of your mind. Ephesians chapter 4, verse 23. For God so loved the world, that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. John chapter 3, verse 16. He that covereth his sins shall not prosper, but whoso confesseth and forsaketh them shall have mercy. Proverbs chapter 28, verse 13.